The same way the appetite of food will not force you to go and steal. Probably you are in a party and you see on your own table they served rice. Meanwhile, what you really want is pounded yam. If you're not a Nigerian, you're not a Yoruba man, you may not understand the gravity of pounded yam. And you see on the next table, pounded yam. In Yoruba land, pounded yam is called the king of food. The king of food. So because you wanted pounded yam, and the pounded yam is looking so beautiful, and there is a sumptuous vegetable or egusi soup beside it, and some goat meat, and roundabout, and shaki, and all these things, and you can see it on the next table. On your own table is just rice and salad that you are not interested in. And how many of you will leave your table, go to the place served to somebody else, and tell him, Mr. Man, I want your food. And the man says, I'm sorry, this is what I ordered for. You say no. And by force, you will carry the food and go and start eating it. You won't do that. So even though you have a strong appetite for pounded yam, you will still learn to put that appetite under control. To find a way to get pounded yam in a legal, proper, and righteous way. If God has blessed you with money, you can decide to get out of that place, leave the rice, and go and look for the best pounded yam villa in the whole city, and use your own money to buy yourself your own pounded yam and eat in a proper way. Your own money, your own food. You will not go and steal it. So the appetite for food was made by God. It was placed inside of you. But just because you have an appetite for food, it's not a license to go and steal food. The same thing goes for appetite for sex. That God placed the appetite there. And just because the appetite is there, does not mean you should get sexual satisfaction outside the scope of what is yours. You must use your own money. You must use your own dowry. You must use your own you must use your own efforts and energy to secure yourself a partner that is yours and that is yours forever. That is how to satisfy yourself sexually. But what I want to tell you today is that the spirit of lust has been unleashed to our streets. And it is high time that men should rise. Husbands should rise. Wives should rise. In the days, we only talk about men being promiscuous. But today, it's a different ballgame. The spirit of lust has permeated even the wives, even the women today. Even the women. Because all our streets, all our adverts, all our movies are laced with things to drive men towards lust. And I appeal to you, if you are listening to me, you are a music person, you are a movie person, or whatever media you are in the entertainment world, by all your strength, distance yourself away from anything that will sponsor the spirit of lust. In an attempt to be in vogue, in an attempt to portray reality, do not be a tool in the hand of the devil to sponsor lust. In an attempt to promote your business, in an attempt to push things out, do not become another tool. We already have the one to deal with. Let's not be dealing with fellow Christians again on the matter of lust. Let it not be you again that will contribute to the problem of our world. Young women, do not allow your dressing to contribute. It's the truth that even if women to dress in concrete, men will still lust. But please don't assist them to lust further. Don't assist them. We know that God has blessed you with a beautiful physique. You don't have to promote it unduly to get undue attention. You know, if you will not lie to yourself, you know you are beautiful. You know you have beautiful laughs. You know you have beautiful this and that. You know. Don't shine a torch on it just to get undue attention. We already have a lot to deal with already. You can't browse in peace anymore. Thank God for all kinds of blockers now that can help you to block off unwanted pop-ups. There was a time when it was worse. Even at that, adverts will still come your way. So men and women, rise up to the challenge. We are in the days when lust has been unleashed. I can't tell you how many times families, wives have cried out to me on matter of sexual perversions, adultery committed by their husband. And I put this out to you as men. Men, one of the ways to show that you are a man indeed, that you stick with your wife. You see, the devil knows he cannot catch you on the matter of money, cannot catch you on the matter of pride. He will target you at getting you at the matter of women. And there are some that even the three, he will get them on all three. So men of God, brace up. The fight is real, the battle is real. Guard your life, guard your heart with every iota of strength that you have to ensure that you don't become a slave to adultery. Become a slave to pornography. Become a slave to all kinds of sexual perversion. Work within proper accountability. Preserve your life. See what Jesus advised. He said, if your right eye offends you, pluck it out. That is taking desperate measures to deal with desperate problems.